Today we'll be showing you how to use the program Animationish. We'll be using the software Flipbookish. First things first is you want to make your background. Usually you want to do like a green or a blue, just depending on what you want. All you have to do is you outline the line, the color you want, and then you go to the bucket and you fill. There's your background. Then you use the paintbrush to draw in what you want to draw. Use a different color for that, depending on the size of the paintbrush you want to make. You can determine over there with brush size. Alright, next, you want to duplicate your frames down in the left-hand corner. You do it 3 to 4, 5 to 6, depending on the size you want. Then, once you have that, you keep the frame you want, and then you erase what you drew. Or you cover it up, either way. Then, you redraw it as if you're doing a different action. Select a different color. And draw them and doing the same action. Now you want to draw a ball, like we're going to do, like a soccer ball, in the frame with the same guy. Alright, you want to duplicate your frame, so when you play it, it's not all fast. Then you erase what you drew. Now you're going to draw the same guy, but doing a different action. Then you duplicate your frame again. Alright. Now you erase that and you make another action. You redraw your ball. Then you duplicate the frames. And you erase again what you drew. Now we're going to draw the ball in the air as it was flying after you kicked it. You duplicate your frame. Now we'll just draw the ball flying through the air. Duplicate your frames. And I'll draw something different. You're on the goal. I'll duplicate the frame. Then we're going to keep the goal. We'll erase the ball. We're going to draw the ball. Then you duplicate the frame. Now you redraw the ball closer to the goal. Now you duplicate your frames. And we'll draw the ball going into the goal. Erase your ball you had before. And then redraw it. Sorry, my artistic skills aren't very good. You click that. Yay! Goal! Then you duplicate your last frames. The last thing you do every time you end something you make on animation is you always put the end. Duh. End! Yay, we did it. Now if you want to go through and see what you did, you just go over to the bar, you say slow it down, then hit play. Yay! Okay, now we'll go through and show you how we use Flipbookish. Starting over, all you do, if you're gonna do something, like say you want to erase this, there's a little, over here in the tools, there's an erase bar. Depending on the size you want it to be that big, or that big. It don't matter. It's whatever you want to have it as. Me personally, what I do, I just make it big, wherever the background is. Oops. Get over the tools and use paintbrush. You just fill it all in. You also can do fill. Like say I want a different color. You go over here. Oops. You use your paintbrush first. You see the little box? All they do is fill it in. That's what that does. You move stuff around. The arrow key. This is if you want to get rid of slides, add slide, minimize slides. Here's if you want to speed up what you're playing or slow down. You said play. These are your colors. This will you determine what you want to use or do with. Maybe purple, blue, red, whatever. Up here you're going to do stuff. So the guy with the mouth, R. Delete stuff, pick frames. If you want to delete all your frames, you can. Just click on the frame, delete, and it goes away. And then when you're done working with Animation-ish, you just go up to the little thing that says save, click on it, save wherever you as. So we'll save it as soccer goal. Where? Depends on where you want to save. We'll save to the documents, that's where most people save it. Save. And then you're done. And that's how you use Flipbookish. Thanks for watching.